Packers sideline, a look at their head coach. His guys enjoyed a win at home to begin the season, now facing their first road test here. On the opposing sideline, that's the Saints head coach. His guys also able to start the season with a win, so somebody's going to leave here with a 2-0 record after this one. Scott here with Brock Hewitt, and everybody just about set. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
He's somebody who has made a career of extending and creating plays. And there are oftentimes, Kate, where I just would sit aghast. How did he do that? How does he make that throw on the run? Now he's got to take the spectacular and just add a whole level of consistency.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Williams from the gun. Gets him on the in route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down, Williams to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Working from the gun, Williams finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 6.
3rd down, here's Williams. Dropped underneath, it's Simpson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. So now it's the Packers getting out on offense for their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken 2nd in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
Kate, when you partner a relentless work ethic with elite athleticism, you get Jaden Daniels. He put on an absolute show. One of the best rookie years in the history of the game for a quarterback. And with a work ethic and speed and arm, I don't know why he would ever slow down.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Green Bay.
Back to the well again. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
Play fake here, Daniels.
at the Saints 42-yard line.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 28. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
A gain of 15. And the Packer 1st down.
A give now from the gun. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
Another carry for him. The 2nd down run produces 7 before they bring him down. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
At the 20-yard line. A 7-yard gain on the play.
Out of the gun, Daniels. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and a little early momentum with that field goal.
Brown with a return here. He dodged the tackle, and he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Saints to the line now, first and 10. This New Orleans offense readied up for its second drive of the contest. First down throw by Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. Williams going to run with it. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
He's brought down by Michael Williams. A loss of a yard.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
For Colston Loveland. Incomplete. Brings up third
and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. He has it at the 13. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. Defense showing blitz. Daniels. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. It's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes second and 2. Daniels back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
That's good for the Packers.
Sending him on the dive. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made. Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Here's the one back on the handoff. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
A loss of a yard on the play.
This might be a free play for him. He's got the first down grab. It's still going. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. So first down from the 41. From the gun, it's Daniels. Connecting on the slant. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. All set now, first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run it from the gun. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's second and 11. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Third and short, Daniels. That's incomplete left side. The former soccer star Brandon Aubrey on now to attempt a field goal. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Aubrey puts it through, and another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Returning it from the 4. Jukes away from one. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The New Orleans offense set to go now. And they'll take over facing a 6-0 deficit. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. So when Reed, they'll give it to Sampson. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on second down.
He's brought down
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Now here's Williams. And on the screen, this is Sampson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
Brings up second.
On play action, Williams. Steps up, and he's running with it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A handoff here to Sampson. Now, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Williams to throw. Called in left side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
With Sampson running out of the gun. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Williams going to run with it. And that zone read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
That cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Christian Gonzalez.
Throw here, 3rd down. Gets it to him on the screen. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now we'll have a field goal try coming up for the Saints. This is a 39-yarder from the left hash. The kick by Roddy's good. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Packers, and this running back, headed back out for a new series. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Making the call himself. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now on 4th down, A.J. Cole headed out to handle the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. And they've got a bit of momentum from the field goal on the last series. Hoping to grow that into something greater with a touchdown here.
Yeah, I think one thing you find is you do not want to settle for a field goal again. Points are great, but touchdowns, that's what's win games in the NFL.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Christian Gonzalez. A 1-yard pickup brings up
To the air on 3rd and long. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Tommy Townsend will kick it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He did well to shake off one tackling partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Dive play straight ahead. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
And the Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. That's going to bring up 4th down. A.J. Cole on the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30. 1st and 10 from the 32. The Saints come marching onto the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Williams set to pass. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. Yeah, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. Williams with a quick pass out wide. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Completed over the middle. And this one does not go far. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
3rd and 3.
Williams to throw on 3rd. And the pack gets home. They drop him. The Packers take their 1st time out. Tommy Townsend on the punt. And they could really use a good one here. He fields it cleanly. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Now Daniels to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Stopped by Cedric Gray. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Daniels. That's a 1st and even more past the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one.
1st and 10.
Daniels on 1st down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and
To throw again, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10. To the air again, Daniels. The catch is made near the edge. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Again, Daniels to the air. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a lead on the final play of the half. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right? They rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints take a 4-point lead. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
Our journey through the NFL starts now. And it begins at Arrowhead. The Chiefs at home to take on the Browns. And it's the Browns QB. A touchdown pass here from 7 yards out. The Browns are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season.
Right, ready to send this one away. Reynolds with a return. Escapes a defender. They can't stop him. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Packers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. One play in, Brock, in this drive is already in enemy territory.
That's good for a Packers first down.
On first down, here's Daniels. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
On second and 10 now, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's almost to the markers. His effort takes it to the 40, third down.
Mason Taylor. A 9-yard gain on the play.
Looking to throw on third and 1. Complete beyond the marker. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers push their lead to 3.
Saints 10.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Starting this drive with a design run. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd
and long. They're going to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. The Packers all set to get back out there. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. New set of downs for them from the 31. Rolling on 1st down, Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
And the Packers.
Daniels now on 1st down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
2nd down and 10.
Running it now out of the gun. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
He was brought down by Cedric Gray. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They give it to him again. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28.
Daniels back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Ole Miss rookie. And the Saints are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
The Saints take over.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Complete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working from the gun, Williams. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And he'll go down here at the 16. Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Saints.
Williams on the play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Williams from the gun. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. Cut near the goal line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Sampson can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
3-yard line.
He'll work against the blitz. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and
Williams will look to throw. On the screen, this is Sampson. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. And they've made it 4th and goal.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the 1st, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
The kick by Roddy's good. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time that he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. They went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He dumps it off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. 5 men in the secondary for the Saints. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Got his man. It's Golden. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. And they'll come up on 1st and 10.
And the Packers, 1st down. A gain of 19 yards.
Plowing up the middle. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Offense to the line. 2nd down.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Setting up the running back screen. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Green Bay.
Daniels. Right side. This is caught by Taylor. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, Daniels to the air. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
3 yards.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Packers, 1st down.
They'll run here from the gun. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Brought down.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay!
6. Touchdown.
The Packers take the lead as time runs out here in the 3rd.
The kicker.
Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Brown with a return here. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Here comes the Saints offense. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. They'll give to Sampson here up the middle. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds. It looked like they might have a shot, Brock, but they're going to be left 2 yards short now. It's 4th down. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. On first down, here's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's now second and 10.
To throw again on second down. Daniels finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Complete to number 87. It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, it's Taylor. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
That's another Packers first down.
Now a give running right. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Back to the well again. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
Throwing now on third and 2. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers double their lead to 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The New Orleans offense set to go now. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Working from the gun, Williams. That one's complete over the middle. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down. Williams with the sneak. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. And Williams going to run again. They blow this play up. They're humbled and sent off the field here with a loss of yards and a turnover on downs. First and 10 from the 32. Right up the gut. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. First down run gets him 6. So now it is second and 4. Another carry for him. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and 1.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
No gain on the play.
Third and 1. Daniels. Has it down close. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21.
Saints 13.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. Williams to throw on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Williams again. Couldn't find a completion on first down. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
To the air yet again. Williams throwing the out route complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Packers.
Again, it's Williams. Hits his running back. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. He'll try to do it himself. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Coming to the line for another first and 10. It's Sampson running out of the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
24-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Williams from the gun. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. Williams to throw on third. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal. And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got second and 3 now. Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Give now to the running back. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up third and 4.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. We got the football drop, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. Fourth down.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
Fourth down, pass coming. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
At the 18-yard line.
And drawn up here for Daniels. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they can be proud of their exploits down the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0.